Companion. January horror thrillers don't have the best reputation, and sometimes you get a great one. Companion is a great horror movie or thriller, depending on how you want to classify it, that it's the kind of film that's a little bit tough to review because I don't want to tell you anything about the film. The trailers gave away too much, and if you went into this movie blind, knowing almost nothing about it, that would be a much better experience than watching the film after watching the trailer. So I'm going to try and sell you on the movie and why it's great and why it belongs at number one without being able to actually explain anything to you, because I don't want you to know the stuff that I knew going into the movie. And so essentially it's a film that does a great job of sets you up on one path and then very quickly changes the direction of that path. And it feels like every 15 minutes we're introducing a twist that changes the dynamics of the film that we're watching and what we think we're moving towards. It has a set of twists, reveals that constantly reinterpret everything that you've seen before. That's why it's a movie where if you see everything that's in the trailer, half those twists don't work. That if you already know where it's headed, two of the biggest reverses in the movie have no weight because you're watching it, interpreting it the way that the trailers told you to. And so that loses the fun of the reinterpretation process. Those are the best twists when you're able to reinterpret something you already just watched that already made sense on the terms that was presented in the first place. So please don't watch the trailers, but it's not really, it's like in that thriller vein that's a little bit horror. There is murder, blood, a little bit of gore, but it's more kind of thriller vibes to it. It can be wickedly smart, where there's a lot of humor in it that feels earned and right and witty and clever. And it makes you care about characters in different ways at different points in time, and your feelings about them shift throughout the film. And they keep kind of shifting a little bit. And it just has all these different ways that it keeps kind of outsmarting you just a little bit. And that's what I thoroughly enjoyed about this film. It'd be so much easier to give my proper review if I could talk about the specific spoilers. Maybe I need to put out a spoiler review just to be able to do that. But the film itself, if you're looking for a clever, really good original thriller horror film, go see this movie. Support this movie so we get more movies like this.